Hey guys, Sasha from Mobile Geeks here. I'm in London at the Huawei event and we're taking a look at the brand new Huawei S&P6. It's a kind of mid-range phone in terms of the specification, but oh my god, is this a beauty. So let me just quickly walk you around the 4.7-inch device here, which is of course running the latest Android. First of all, we have a 5 megapixel camera on the front. There's an 8 megapixel camera on the back. On the right side, we have a power button, we have a volume control. This is a slot for your micro SD card, so you can kind of extend the internal storage with, I think, up to 32 gigabytes. And we all know that there are also some 64 gigabyte cards around that are working with these devices. And over here we have a micro SIM card slot. There is nothing on the left side except of this little, well, it's a kind of screwdriver that you can use just to open these little slots. Something on the bottom, there's a microphone, and we have a micro USB port here on the bottom. That's about it. Let's talk a little bit about the specification, because that's where it's really getting interesting. As you can see already, this device is so unbelievable thin. It's 6.18 millimeters. Hint, 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 it's launching on the 18th of June. So I'm not sure if you really can measure it, this is 6.18 especially. It's a nice brushed aluminum case, and it kind of looks to me like a mixture of a Sony Xperia Z and an iPhone 4S. But still, I love this bottom edge, how they rounded it, and the way it feels in your hand is just, in my opinion, absolutely nice. It is so light. 120 grams. I know there have been lighter phones around, but you know, just the combination of having a 4.7-inch device at 6.18 millimeters and 120 grams is just absolutely beautiful. Let's check out the Android version. As you can see, it's in German here, so it's running 4.2.2, and there you can see it's a 720p display. They're using their very own quad-core SoC. It's the Huawei K3V2. It's a 1.5 gigahertz Cortex A9. So of course we need to figure out in terms of you know, what benchmarks and how fast it is and whatnot. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabyte of internal storage. Once again, you can upgrade it or extend it with some micro SD cards. It's running this Emotion UI. That's their very own launcher, and as you can see over here, they have some very specific widgets, and when I'm just swiping to the side, it kind of feels like you're already in the app overview of Android. Let's just get this down. We can see the weather over here. We can just switch off a couple of services with these toggles, and we have profiles. Let me check this. Oh wow, that's quite interesting. So you can set up a bunch of different profiles here. So an outdoor profile, normal profile, has different ringtones, different display, brightness, and you can switch on Bluetooth and all of this. I kind of like this. This is the first, as far as I know. Okay, I just switched on to the outdoor one. Let me see how we're getting into the app overview. Or let's just try to get some additional widgets on here. Here we go. So, okay, we got this. Let me see. That's kind of interesting. So you see all your home screens here on the top, while you can just search for the widget that you just want to get to the home screen. Look, they have their very own. Oh, here we go. Finally, that's a nice little analog clock. Here we go. What else? Well, that's about it. Also, when you're just pressing on your home screen, oh, hold on, let's go back. Here we go. Over over here you can just add additional home screens and whatnot. Well, as I said already, this is just a very, very quick and dirty hands-on of the new Huawei Ascend P6. But what I can tell you right now is just, I think the build quality is absolutely amazing. It is unbelievably thin. This should be the thinnest smartphone that is out there. It's very light, even though that it doesn't come with the latest 1080p display technology. This is of course an LCD display, I guess. I think it still looks absolutely gorgeous. What about the brightness? Let's check out the brightness for a second. Okay, let me see. Display. And 1 second. Oh, it's already set to the highest brightness right now. So that is just a very first look at the new Huawei Ascend P6. I'm Sasha from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.